This is someone who is too unstable or too immature to have a real serious relationship, to keep a relationship, maintain a relationship. But this person is trying to project this off onto you and your person. Like, they trying to make you guys think you guys are too unstable to have a real serious relationship and stuff. This is a water sign that is an energy of sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Yeah, this is someone grieving or something. Someone could have ended a situation with this person, broke up with them. They just been crying and stuff. They are actually too emotionally unstable to have a relationship. This could be someone even too mentally unstable for a relationship. Top of the deck, commitments. They are focused on your guys' commitment, your guys' relationship. Yeah, a relationship ended. Wow. They're playing in you guys' energy, but it's not going to work out well for them. Someone says, I'm not blind to the signs. I do see them. You guys could be seeing signs with this person. You guys are already knowing that this person is trying to play in you and your person's energy. Wow, a relationship ended, came out. They thought they was just going to sweep you up out of the way. I'm confused, reversed. They was recently trying to confuse you. Yeah, they're trying to confuse you so you and your person think like, oh, we're too unstable or mentally unstable or too emotionally unstable to be together and stuff. So they want you guys dealing with some kind of internal conflicts, like an internal war or something, like how they do. They want you guys to be in darkness and then remain in darkness. But instead, they see you guys embracing the light. They see you guys happy. They know you guys are stable and mature. This person says, I have nowhere else to hide. They are trying to hide the fact that they're unstable and stuff, but they can't. They was hoping that you would have took the bait, is there? Someone says, I was with the enemy. Yeah, someone left this person and stuff because they're too unstable. Or they're just not changing at all or something. And it's difficult. It is difficult to build a home in the middle of a storm. So this is someone purposely trying to create chaos for you guys, storms, conflicts. They're doing that on purpose so you feel like, oh, it's just too hard for us to even be together. We can't be together and stuff because of this other person and stuff. They want you to feel like, oh, we just got to break up and stuff because there's just too much drama coming from that person and stuff. They want you guys feeling like, dang, should we even keep fighting for this relationship? Journey. This person is trying to get you guys to break up and then have one of you guys go towards them right now. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to have you guys just break up. Someone's supposed to pack up and then dash towards this person and then be with this person. It's because this person, they feel like oh, like they're depressed and stuff, and they're like oh my God, like I'm too unstable. Nobody's gonna want to be with me. Nobody else, like someone left this person and they're like, nobody else is gonna want to be with me and stuff. They're gonna find out like who I really am and stuff. They're gonna find out my true colors and stuff. They're gonna see I'm immature and the relationships are just not gonna work out. This is someone that was accustomed to, if they did have a long-term relationship or something like that, or a marriage, the only reason why it lasted as long as it did is because of magic. They was constantly on a daily basis, almost 24/7, micromanaging the relationship, micromanaging that person with magic. They don't know how to have an actual real relationship without magic. Yeah, we're in different times now. You can't do that. You have to have a real serious relationship. You have to actually be mature and stuff. You can't rely on magic to hold on to a relationship no more. This is not the 90s and prior to that or whatever. Like, this is someone actually getting karma for doing a whole bunch of magic and stuff. Like, they was accustomed to having like layers and layers and layers of magic over someone, possibly for months or years, decades and stuff, over someone to keep that person with them. But that person ended up moving on and ended the relationship or escaped or something. And then this person is steadily trying to playing you guys' energy and stuff. They're jealous and stuff over your relationship, and they're just like, how the heck, how are those two people, how are they just still stable and stuff to have a relationship? They're like, I don't understand. They know nobody is gonna want them, and so nobody want to settle with that. Yeah, it's 2025. Ain't nobody, no legit person, no decent partner is gonna be dealing with stuff like that. Something about a letter or a message, communication. They are waiting for you or your person to reach out to them and then be like, oh, our relationship ended and stuff. I need to go towards you and stuff. Let's get together and stuff, or something like that. They're trying to confuse this person, but this person's not confused. This is why someone's not saying nothing to that person. Someone ain't talking to this person. Someone's not talking to a water sign. Split the deck. This is someone that is narcissistic, and they're trying to play the victim once they know they're losing. Yeah, they're trying to act like they're the victim and stuff, but they're narcissistic and they're deliberately doing this kind of stuff. They're intentionally doing stuff like this over you or over people. Yeah, this is someone getting karma. This is an energy vampire. This is someone excessively demanding your attention, your energy, or emotional support. Like, this person is obsessed with your energy, manipulating your energy, playing in your energy. They're obsessed. It's a water sign obsessed with something with energy. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, this person, like, they're emotionally immature. They're always crying and stuff over every little thing, having emotional outbursts over every little thing. Ain't nobody dealing with stuff like that. No mature person is going to be with somebody like that unless that person is like hella immature themselves or hella insecure. They was most likely possibly with someone that was immature too, or someone that was insecure, didn't love themselves. They was definitely settling with this person. I could see that. They're focused on your guys' intimate relationship, passion, union, chemistry. Yeah, and then they're trying to do something to your energy with this energy vampire card that came out. Maybe they want your guys' energy or something, or trying to leech on your energy. Something like that came out recently about enemy trying to leech on your guys' energy. definitely trying to play in your energy is what came out already. Playing in your energy, but it's not going to work out very well for them. You and the person in this energy with intimate relationship, you two are both looking at each other and thinking about this karmic person like, yeah, babe, that person's crazy. You guys are both knowing they're unstable. This is a karmic and something to do with a child, love child. They're mad over something to do with a child. This could be a parent. If you guys have a child or kids together, you guys are parents, they want you or your person too childish and immature to have a relationship, to be together with your guys' kids and stuff. Yeah, top of the deck, childish. Look at this. Soulmates reverse. They don't have no soulmate or something, or no partnership. Nobody wants to commit to this person, and they know it and stuff. This person is scared to move on with their life and start looking for someone new or something. They know that they need to move on. But really, this person really needs to heal first and focus on themselves first. But they probably not going to be trying to do that. Yeah, playing the victim, it says on there. Immature, argumentative, playing the victim. They think that they're the victim. They're totally not. This person's always raging too. They're stressed out. This person that's playing in your guys' energy and stuff is stressed out. They're seeking help. Okay, they are on their phone. They've been on their phone watching you guys and stuff. Watching your social media, maybe watching readings, love readings and stuff on you guys. This person that is unstable and stuff, they was in a relationship that looked real or something, but it wasn't. It lacked depth. It lacked real love. It was superficial. Could have been a fake relationship. It could have been for like, someone could have just been trying to be with someone for money or something, or stability, or for kids, you know, stuff like that. Conventional reasons, relationship of convenience or something. However, this is unstable. They are seeking help. They need your person. They need help from them. They're crying out for help, it says. Something with troubled waters. So that person is feeling lonely. They're starting to feel lonely and stuff. They're impatient. They need to get a hold of someone now. They haven't like touched someone in a long time, or haven't been physically touched in a long time. They haven't had, you know, like affection in a long time. Yeah, that person is lonely, and then because of that, they're in this erratic energy. This could have been like, they was in a tumultuous connection, a toxic connection. Yeah, this person is like poison. This person's toxic. But they're trying so hard to make you guys think you guys are toxic. They want both of you guys thinking like, we're just too toxic for each other. There's no way we could possibly, this is not going to work out. We're just too unstable and stuff. But they're just only doing this to get you or your person to help them or something. This person actually needs to seek help, like in a way of like therapy. That's the help that they actually really need, actually. They're overloaded, stressed, burdened. They could be needing your person to help delegate responsibilities for them. Someone could be burnt out. Some of you guys, this person is trying to slow you and your person down or something. Somebody was with this person and they felt like they was with a child, is what I'm getting. They left that person because they're like, they told that person like, I feel like I'm with a kid and stuff with you. And they also told this person that they're psychotic. They looked this person in the face and was like, you're psychotic and stuff. Yeah, this person's wearing a mask though, but their mask came off. This person was bluffing, pretending mask. Their mask, it finally slipped and they can't hide it no more. They're scared like if they start over in a new relationship and stuff, that's gonna happen again. They know that they need to go in a new direction, it says, but this is reverse. Yeah, this person knows they need to leave you guys alone and move on and heal and go find somebody else instead of trying to take one of you guys. This person is trying to reach you guys. They're saying, I've been trying so hard to not think about you, but it seems impossible. Yeah, they're obsessed with you. This could be an obsessed water sign, especially it could be an obsessed Scorpio. Scorpios are known to be very obsessive.